Day 2 of trial for Jubal Simmons and Ivy Bella Encino took place at the Bay County Courthouse today. The two defendants face different charges relating to a deadly Panama City road rage incident that happened during last year's Mardi Gras celebration. 48-year-old Georgianne Garner was killed and her daughter, Marley Lewis, severely wounded after Simmons fired several rounds from the truck Encino was driving into a red SUV. News 13's Grace Velez joins us live from the Bay County Courthouse. Grace, what are the key takeaways from Day 2 of the trial, and where are we at in the proceedings?
Shelby, this morning we got straight into hearing from the state's remaining 6 witnesses. Before things took an interesting turn and Ivy Bella Encino decided she was going to be taking the stand. Now, this happened after Jubal Simmons said he would not be testifying in this trial. So I'm going to walk you through some of the evidence that we saw and some of the testimonies that we heard before Encino took the stand, and you'll also hear what she had to say. We first heard from Panama City Police Department's crime scene technicians, and we saw a series of photos that they had taken not only at the initial crime scene, that intersection, we also saw several different locations related to that chase and apprehension. Now, some of these photos displayed shell casings. We saw several markers, including a gun holster that was found in that truck. And then moving on, we also saw surveillance footage that showed Simmons throwing the gun into the waterway. Officer Manson with the PCPD testified he recovered the gun from that waterway. We also saw some body cam footage of that recovery taking place. And we also know that in total 5 shell casings and 2 projectiles were recovered from crime scenes and later sent to FDLE analysis. We heard from them today. Now, Georgianne Garner's daughter, Mary Lee Lewis, and other family members sat right behind me throughout the span of this trial. They stepped out for the next part, which was the medical examiner who testified that a gunshot wound to the chest killed Georgianne Garner and that he ruled it as a homicide. Now, Encino took the stand next. You're going to hear what she had to say, which included that a crime did not happen at all to her knowledge.
You had no idea at that point that any vehicle had been shot?
I had no idea.
That anybody had been hurt?
That the thought never even crossed my mind.
State Prosecutor Frank Sullivan challenged her credibility, pointing out several inconsistencies between her testimony and prior statements to Panama City Police Department, including videos showing her lying about her relationship with Simmons. He argued clearly Encino was not too confused to fabricate a story in those moments. And so tomorrow morning, we're going to be right here. We're going to hear closing statements, and then we are also, after closing statements are done, the jury is going to hear instruction, and then they're going to head straight into deliberation. So we will be right here continuing to provide updates. Reporting live, I'm Grace Velez, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
All right, thanks, Grace. That's Grace Velez reporting live from the Bay County Courthouse. She's going to have more coverage coming up on News 13 at 6 o'clock.